And the time right now, 11:13 on your Sunday night. Just about 46 minutes left in August. And it ended up being a cooler than average month. The first month in nearly 21 months that temperatures ended up below average. Hard to believe. But either way, let's take a live look outside right now in Hartford because it's still quite warm out there. 62. Not bad. It's up a couple degrees from where we were this time yesterday. Looking at I-84, traffic moving along just fine at this hour. In the Hartford area, up at Bradley, we were 78 today, so we should have reached 81. We haven't seen that in several days. Temperatures overnight were in those 40s. We'll be in the 50s, but not quite as high as that 59. Recapping the month of August. So notice we haven't hit 80 degrees since last week, last Monday. And all these red tiles, those are above average. There's 11 of them. Every other day was below average. So no surprise that August was a below average month, but just very odd. August is one of the warmest months here in Connecticut, and it ended up being the first one below average in 21 months. Very, very hard to believe. An amazing statistic there. And rain, still very hard to come by. This is a month where we should have several more inches of rain than what we actually ended up seeing. So that trend continues. We don't see much rain. There's a chance of some at the end of the week, but some of the latest trends have dropped off considerably from what we were thinking earlier. Either way, plenty of time to watch that. Temperatures out there at this hour, 50s, lots of 60s though still. Even in Bridgeport, you're 67 degrees. That's up right now a couple degrees, but other areas 4, 5, 6 degrees warmer right now than we were this time yesterday. First Alert Live radar scans the state dry, and it will for about the next at least 96 hours, 4 or 5 days from now. Yeah, that's when we can start to see things change at least somewhat. Heading out the door tomorrow, lots of people still off. No school tomorrow, so one more day. Nice 3-day weekend. Temperatures will be climbing through those 50s. Notice the cloud icons, whether you're inland or along the shoreline. Yeah, they'll be out there. So if you're planning on heading to the beach, it's not the best beach day in terms of getting a tan. Yes, you still have to apply the sunscreen, but UV index is only a 4 because those clouds will certainly be sticking around. Temperatures, though, nice and mild, mid and upper 70s. Water temperature, 70 to about 74 degrees. It's nice. And then later tomorrow night, we're actually watching for the possibility of seeing those northern lights. So here in Connecticut, you need at least geomagnetic storm strength of a 7 to see anything. This one that's being forecasted for tomorrow night is about a 6. You know how finicky and tricky these forecasts can be. So we'll be watching it. For comparison, the big ones that we saw last year, those were a 9. So we're not expecting anything as vibrant as that. But tomorrow night, look off towards the north, and yeah, you could possibly see at least some type of greenish or pinkish glow. Going forward in time, notice our dew point stays very pleasant, so comfort levels are in a good spot, very looking pretty good. And then by the time we get towards Friday, that's when we'll notice that mugginess and humidity return. Here's a look at Thursday, though, late Thursday night, after sunset. Some rain just off towards the west. Computer models in good agreement. Then by Friday morning, a few showers out there. The American and the European model both in good agreement. But it's Friday afternoon where these green shadings, yeah, still showing the chance for showers, but less and less intense. The green shadings, this color we're looking at, is a lot less than the dark greens we were seeing earlier. So plenty of time to watch it. We need the rain, and we're starting off September on a pretty dry note. Forecast lows tonight down into those 50s. Tomorrow, we're back up well up into those 70s. Increasing clouds, though. We're calling it dry and mild. Your First Alert 7-day forecast, Tuesday and Wednesday, back up to near 80. Thursday, maybe some showers late at night. Friday runs the risk for a few showers, maybe a rumble of thunder. Cooler. Saturday, 76 after the possibility of a few morning showers. But as mentioned, it's trending drier. And then at this rate by Sunday, 73 degrees. Unseasonably cool for this time of year, but at least by that point in time, Dylan, it'll be sunny once again.
Looking good, Scott. Thank you very much. Well, Tuesday marks